All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. All right, so the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And, of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Raquel Pennington, we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Pannie Kianzad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Good. What a career renaissance for Raquel Pennington. When she lost to Holly Holm in 2015, not a lot of people thought she would vault into contention, but with 4 straight wins, that is exactly what Rocky has done. None bigger than the win over Miesha Tate, a night on which Pennington put it all together. We'll see if she can do just that once again tonight.
Big double leg level change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pennington. All All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet.
She's got her back now, making all these shots count. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Raquel Pennington.
And now she's in mount. That was a slick transition.
Well, she was long on grappling experience. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, she's got the Darce choke now. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Kianzad.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Kianzad. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. A series of punches from the top here by Pannie Kianzad. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Great submission defense.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
Oh, she's got her back. "15 seconds remain in the round. Five minutes in the books.
Recover, relax. She won that last round. We have to avoid her ground game. This round, let's keep the fight on your feet.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. You highlighted her precision striking abilities off the top of the broadcast, and that's exactly what we saw in the previous round.
She's a sniper. I mean, she is an absolute sniper inside of the octagon. Landing that jab at will. Landing the right hand never shifts aside. She's a phenomenal striker that is showing her ability to strike regardless of the opponent. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. and she separates from her opponent.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Pennington gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Pannie Kianzad's back in full guard now. Right into side control. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pennington.
Right to the mount.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Raquel Pennington.
Nice transition.
Oh, Pennington's able to transition back to side control now. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
She's nasty on the ground, and now she's cut her, and it looks like it excites her.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Pennington's back in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run in there.
Where are your hands?
Work.
90 seconds now in round 2.
Posture and elbow.
Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, Pennington's back in full mount. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Using a lot of good movement.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control, stay in control. Posture up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. She's stepping over the mount here.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend, before she can secure her takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her. She's got the spot. Big takedown. Nice pass. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, Pennington's back in half guard.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. A series of punches from the top here by Pennington. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Pennington's back in full mount. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Three minutes to go. Nice positional control here. Pannie Kianzad's in half guard.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, Pennington's back in side control. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's gonna find herself in a lot of danger.
All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see.
Oh! She's hurt bad, John.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
Nice. Nicely done. Ooh. Nice hook there by Kianzad. Straight right hand, but she misses. Kianzad's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. She raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that.
Well, she's got the knees working. She's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Oh, her knees are the business, man, and she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there's no threat of a takedown, taking full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
Oh, she's got some of the best knee strikes in the game. Solid knees again. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down.
All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Jab snaps the head back. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Pannie Kianzad's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
Kianzad's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
And very effective with the ground and pounds. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Kianzad. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's gotta move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her. She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse.
Kianzad's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
In the half guard.
Kianzad's right back to the full mount. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Don't allow her to hold you
Kianzad's back to the side control now. Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She has got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Pannie Kianzad's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, Pennington's in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Nice work last round. Wow, that was impressive. Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it is? That's going to be
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, champ, here we go with our next round. There are a lot of bad spots you can be in mixed martial arts, but I can't think of many worse ones than being underneath this ground and pound attack. That was insane.
No, she is a beast when it comes to the ground and pound. Hey, on your back in a triangle body or whatever on your back in the body triangle, it sucks. But what's much worse is being underneath this young lady while she's got posture trying to finish you. It is brutal to watch. She has,
Oh, she is bobbled now. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. Big knee land. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, man, she is really starting to leak out of that eye area. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, we may get a stoppage. I mean, she has been beat up in that area. Her eye is all messed up. Let's see if she can make a change to stay in the fight. Slice and over lands from the clinch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, big elbow.
Let me see some combos.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So what's the saying? Live to fight another day? Because she could certainly subscribe to that theory right now. She's a bloody mess.
Yeah, she's a bloody mess. That cut has gotten to a point now where we could call it critical. Somebody needs to...
That is gonna do it!
Oh, my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Pannie Kianzad.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.